Hi, this is Cornian Bailey, and this is my video for Does It Belong? Worst Movies. So, for this one I'm doing Child's Play, and I'm going to say that I don't think it belongs. So, this movie was directed by Tom Holland. Not that Tom Holland. This Tom Holland. And it was produced by David Kushner. So the reason I don't believe that it actually belongs, well, first of all, this was the start of a whole franchise, an iconic franchise at that. While watching the movie Child's Play, I was actually expecting to say yes, it did belong amongst the worst movies. But to my surprise, while watching it, I actually really enjoyed myself while watching this. It turned out to be actually pretty good. For one, the story concept is very creative in my opinion. That was a way to kind of put a twist in this horror genre, especially at the time. To have a doll, go on a killing spree. So I think that the idea was very good, the concept of it. And to bring that idea to life, I think they did a pretty creative job at how does a doll go on a killing spree. Maybe he has the soul of a murderer, and maybe there's some type of voodoo or ritual that's thrown in there where they can actually do that and make it somewhat grounded. I think they actually did, somewhat of a good job doing that. I feel that what they did with the Chucky doll and having the body double, I think that was they did pretty well with that aspect of it as well.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
The story kept me watching and wanting to know what's gonna happen next the whole time. Once it really started, after the main characters were introduced, it was a constant, something was leading to that next scene, and then that next scene was leading into the one after that, and you're wondering, wait, where's it going from here? Okay, so now they've got to go here, and it just really kept me tied into it, and I actually wasn't expecting that. I watched this movie a long time ago, and didn't remember much of it, but I think that it was written pretty well. And though the performances aren't amazing, I think that they were pretty good at the time. And even with the performances not being as great as something you would see modern day, it was still carried so well by the story and how the story was getting to that next point, how the rising action came into play and hitting the climax, and I think that it was really well done. And so when watching the movie, I was also comparing it to the other movies that I saw listed amongst the worst movies, and I gotta say, I don't feel like there's a couple of movies in there that I haven't seen, but I've seen a few of them, and I don't think that this is one that belongs in the worst movies category. Thank you.